Okay, today we're going to go over solving equations when we have variables on both sides. So before, when we were solving equations, we would only have one variable, or if we had two, they were on the same side of the equal sign, and we could just add them or subtract them. On these equations, you'll see we have a 5x on the left side, we have a 3x on the right side. We do want to combine them, but we can't combine them until they're on the same side. So what we need to do is move one, either the 3x or the 5x, to the other side. To do that, you're going to do the opposite operation, just like we've done when we're solving two-step equations. I'm going to move the 3x's over to the left side because they're smaller. If I always choose the smaller one to move, I will keep my x's positive, and I don't have to deal with negatives later on in the problem. It'll work either way, but we usually say go ahead and move the smaller one. So the 3x's are positive here, so I'm going to do the opposite, which is subtract 3x's. So I subtract 3x's. Now I can combine 5x's minus 3x's, leave me with 2x's. I still have the plus 12 on this side. And then on the other side, 3x's minus 3x's is 0. There's none left. So they're gone, which is exactly what I wanted. And all I have is the 40. And now you can see that all we have is a two-step equation. So I'm going to subtract the 12 first. Do that on both sides. On the left side, I get 2x. On the right side, I will get 28. And then I will divide by 2 on each side, and I get x is 14. Now, we do need to check this again, like always. The check's a little bit different on this one. Normally when we check, we know what number the answer is supposed to come out to be. In this case, we don't know that. What we do know is that these two sides are supposed to be the same. So that's what we're going to check. We're going to put the 14 in for x on each of these sides, and we're going to make sure that when we plug it in, the two sides are equal. So 5 times 14 is 70, plus 12 is going to give me 82. On the other side, I'm going to be doing 3 times 14 and then adding 40. 3 times 14 is 42, plus 40 is 82. Since these are the same, then I know this checks out and 14 is the right answer. That's what I'm looking for. The two sides come out the same on the check. We're going to do one more problem here. A couple important things on this one. First thing, I have just a single x on this side, 8x on the right, so I'm going to move the single x. I'm still going to do the opposite. It's a positive, so I subtract. What I need to remember is that this is a 1x. So 1x minus 1x is 0. There's nothing left. I bring down the 9, but a very important thing here, this sign has to come with the 9. So it is a negative 9 that comes down. On the right side, what a lot of people want to do is say, oh, the x's are gone, so that's 8. That's not the case. I have 8 x's, and I'm taking away 1 x. So what I'm left with is 7 x's, and then the minus 37. And again, I have my two-step equation, so I'll add 37 to both sides. On the left side, that'll give me a positive 28. The right side, I have 7x left. Then I divide by 7 on each side, and I have that x is 4. So that's what this one's going to look like. Now I go back and check it, and I'm going to do 4 minus 9 for the left side. That gives me a negative 5. On the right side, I'm going to do 8 times 4 minus 37. Well, 8 times 4 is 32. Minus 37 is also negative 5. They are the same. So my answer checks, and it is x equals 4. Life is good.